We know the desperation for Mr. Odinga, besides the late realization that he may not have the energy and the stamina to run another election, is the desperation to cover up for the theft and outright looting of our economy under the last regime. And we want to promise Mr. Odinga, his sponsors, and his army of goons that the Kenya Kwanza administration, and least of all President William Ruto, shall not be intimidated by any means. The pursuit of those who looted our economy will continue unabated, notwithstanding his demonstrations. The pursuit of those who use their offices to run away from taxation by offering themselves exemptions, tax waivers, and reliefs will continue. And this administration will also continue to work on means and ways of uplifting our economy and improving the cost of living for the Kenyan people, to make life more bearable for the people. And the president has already begun work on that. All these members you see here, you saw them in the National Assembly when others boycott the National Assembly. These members were there yesterday debating the budget policy statement to ensure that we have in place programs that will ensure that we bring down the cost of living to the Kenyan people. Now, Mr. Odinga is now pointing fingers at this regime and the Kenya Kwanza administration for the high cost of living. But we want to call his bluff. It is Mr. Odinga who cheered on as the last handshake administration was looting this country dry.
Yes. Yes. Shame.
And because I said very soon we shall be naming these people, I want to state categorically that Mr. Raila Odinga was the net beneficiary of the COVID haste, of the fuel subsidy haste, of the telecom haste,